Good morning, community. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, canning recipes, and a little bit of everything. I'm gathering from my thumbnail, you probably know what we did. We ordered our first order through Azure Standard, and I can't say that we are more pleased. We are very, very pleased with the outcome, and we're going to be doing some recipes and some reviews of some of the products, and we were very strategic on what we purchased. So the first thing that we did is we went out and did some kind of recon to see what people liked the most, the products that people enjoyed the most, and we picked up some of those. But we also picked up items that we felt like we would use here pretty quick to see the difference that maybe is made in our health and in the flavors. So I'm going to go over what all we got and discuss a little bit about it so that you can understand. So Azure Standard is a farm up in Oregon, and they have been in business over 30 years, probably a little more, and they started out with grains because they wanted to get some good organic grains going, and then they've just expanded their farm to include almost anything that you could ever ask for. It's a very simple process. You go online and you order, and then you find your pickup spot, and then they notify you. And we got quite a few notifications of when the pickup spot was going to be, what time it was going to be, and even right before the pickup, we got a confirmation. And Greg went out and picked it up, and it was not very far from the house, about 10-15 minutes. He said there was about 25-30 people there getting their stuff from Azure Standard. So it's a very good, simple process. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the things that we got so that you can understand why we got what we did and how we're going to use it. First, I'm going to go over our cold items. What we were really excited to try was the A2 organic grass-fed milk. So we have already gone through almost 2 bottles of these since Thursday. It is a very, very good. It's a very good rich milk. And you can see it has, you can barely see that line, it does have the milk fat in it. Now this milk is the only milk, and this farm is the only farm that has been certified as regenerative organic, certified humane, and non-GMO, eco-dairy, BPA free. And you can see, ooh, look at that cream at the top. Certified regenerative, digestible dairy, 100% grass-fed nutrition. The next thing we got was some heavy whipping cream, and I'm making something special with that, so you want to stay tuned to my next video, but I'm really excited to see how this turns out. And then we got breakfast link sausages. These are gluten-free, no sugar added, no nitrates added. Fully cooked, so I'm getting ready to cook these some up here in a minute. And then a lot of reviews on this raw milk white cheddar grass-fed cheese. We're excited to try this as well. Let's see, let's look at the back. So this is good until October 2025. We got 1 package, and each package came with 3 of these, 3 8-ounces, I believe. Yes, 3 8-ounce packages. And so we are very excited to try this because this got really great reviews. And then mozzarella cheese. So what we'll do with this block of mozzarella cheese is we'll grate it up, and then we'll put it in a bag and freeze it. We do eat a lot of Italian, like spaghetti and pizza. You can even add it to your salads. So we do go through quite a bit of mozzarella cheese. And then we heard really great reviews for Stacy's organic whole wheat flour tortillas. We are excited to try these. We will use these for soft tacos or breakfast tacos. So I'm not going to pretend to be a scientist or any kind of dietitian or anything, but I'll tell you that the A2 milk is a little bit healthier, we believe, for us. And most milk that you buy in the grocery stores is A1, A2. And the A1 milk has a certain enzyme or something called calcium, and that is what tends to give people an upset stomach because it's harder to digest. So it's our understanding that the A2 milk is easier to digest, is a little bit better protein for you, probably whey protein, and is very close or identical to the A2 milk that sheep and goat milk produces. And I've been told and have seen a dietitian state that it's the same that human milk produces. So our bodies are a little bit better off using the A2 milk. We'll let you know as we continue to drink it and let you know if we see any changes. Now, I will tell you again that we've gone through 2 bottles of it. I'm making yogurt with some of it right now as well. And I'm not feeling the bloat. I'm not feeling any kind of issue with digestion. And yesterday I had a glass for breakfast. And guys, that held me over many, many hours before I started to get hungry again. Greg is a huge coffee drinker, so we wanted to go ahead and try their dark roast organic coffee. And we've had 2 pots, and we enjoy it and we like it. And you can see that it is USDA organic, and it is low acidic, it seems to be. So we are excited to have this, because he does drink coffee, especially in the wintertime, all day long. So I can give this one a 5-star rating. We really do enjoy this coffee. The biggest bulk buy I think that we did was the Thai jasmine rice organic. Guys, rice is more of a staple to us than potatoes. We eat rice at least 2 times a week, if not 3 times a week. So we did want to go ahead and try this. We will package it up in smaller Mylar bags, but this bag right here is good until May 2026. We will go through this bag before May 2026, and it's a 25-pound size bag, and I can't wait to dig into this, because again, rice is more of a staple to us than potatoes, and it's easier to cook, and you can eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Now on to our snacks. We were very strategic in this because Greg absolutely loves popcorn, and he used to eat a bag every night. That was his snack, but and it was the microwave bag, but he started feeling like it wasn't doing him much good. He didn't think that it was healthy for him. There are concerns about our corn products. And so we picked up this yellow popcorn. And one thing that you all know, I know all of you already know this, is that our corn products can be highly infected with glyphosate. And also, not just glyphosate, that's so hard for me to say, but nitrates and nitrogen and whatever the farmers use to grow their corn. So this yellow popcorn is really going to come in handy. We got a 5-pound bag because he will make this, and he's excited to be able to eat his popcorn again. And since he has not been eating popcorn, he has been eating peanuts. So we found that they had organic peanuts, kettle roasted, sea salt. He really, really has enjoyed these. He went through 2 packs. He goes through about 2 packs a night. So when I buy these next, I'm going to have to get more. But he really said these are very, very good. They're sea salt, kettle roasted, and he said that he gives them 5 stars as well. And let's see here on the back. So calories 255. These are Texas ground and kettle roasted to crunchy deliciousness and topped with sea salt for a nutritious snack anytime. Organic peanuts, organic peanut oil, and sea salt. You can't get any better than that, guys. Since we're on the topic of corn, I wanted to talk about our cornmeal and our polenta. So again, your corn products can be heavily contaminated with glyphosate and nitrates, commercial fertilizers. So we're excited to try these organic too. So this cornmeal, of course, is great for our frying up our okra. It's also good for cornmeal. I'm going to make our cornbread. I'm going to make some cornbread tomorrow with a big pot of purple whole peas. And then polenta, I eat grits in the morning. I either eat grits or I eat oatmeal. And so I wanted to try these organic corn grits because I just know that what I'm getting from the store probably has some things in it that my body doesn't need, my body doesn't want, and it's probably not doing me much good other than giving me a little bit of a full belly. Next on my list, I went ahead and picked up some quick rolled oats and some Thompson raisins. Thompson raisins is one of the products that if you go and research, you'll see that a lot of people love these Thompson's raisins, and sometimes they're hard to get, so I was glad to go ahead and get me a pound of them. But I eat oatmeal for breakfast as well as my grits. And oatmeal is one of the heaviest carriers of glyphosate if you're just buying the name brands at the grocery store. So I'm excited to go ahead and try this organic oatmeal. I'm going to make me up some overnight oats with some of these raisins and give that a go. I can't wait to try this, and I'm sure there's going to be a different flavor, and I will update you on this. But again, we're trying to get our guts sorted out. We're trying to get our health sorted out. We're not getting any younger, and so we want to make sure what we're putting in our body is good for us and not contaminating us with maybe some unnecessary chemicals. Next on my list are my baking goods. So we do a lot of baking here, especially this time of year in the winter time when we're inside. We do a lot of baking. So I heard really great reviews on their all-purpose unbleached flour, and I believe that it was wheat that Azure started. They really started out on their grains to try to get a healthier grain, a cleaner grain for their families. And so they have really perfected their method of making this all-purpose unbleached flour. Eager to try this out. Of course, this is good for baking, good for making gravy. I'll probably have to use some of it in my cornbread recipe. So I'm glad that we have this. And then cane sugar. So this is organic cane sugar made from evaporated cane juice. And non-GMO, organic. We are excited to try this. We think that this is probably going to be a better alternative for us than our just standard run-of-the-mill sugar. So this will be for our baking and our cooking. In fact, I may get that bread maker out today and make some bread. And last but certainly not least, we picked up some seeds, some glass gem popcorn seeds, certified organic. We're gonna attempt to do this, guys. We've not had a lot of luck growing corn because it is a heavy feeder, and we want to see if we can do this. We're going to give it a go and just see what happens. Who knows? We might be successful with this, and we'll keep you posted. If you guys are watching our gardening videos, you'll know how well we're doing or how well we're not doing with it. So I'm going to try and go ahead and fry up some of these chicken sausages, these chicken sausage links. You can see it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8 of these. And guys, these are perfect size also for kolaches. If you have ever watched my kolache video on wrapping them up in biscuits and popping them in the oven. But anyway, we're going to brown and serve these and taste test while I'm doing this video. So while my sausage is cooking, I wanted to point out that when you're pricing your goods on Azure Standard, be sure and look at the pound price or the ounce price to compare with what you may be picking up at the grocery store. And I think the best example I saw was looking at the carrots this morning. I saw that they had organic carrots. And theirs were $1.34 a pound, and I know that here in our local grocery stores or our Sprouts, it's usually $1.99 a pound, if not a little bit more. So when doing your price comparisons, you want to make sure and look at the pound or the ounce and not the package price. I want to point out, you can see on these links, as I'm cooking them up on medium, you want to do medium low to medium high, that there's virtually no fat coming off of these. So yeah, I'm excited to try these. You could also do these in the microwave or probably in the oven. So they're all browned up, and you can see the little bites here. So I'm going to taste these and let you know just how good it is. Very good, very clean. Oh yeah, this would be a great protein source for you in the morning. Add some eggs to it, some of your farm fresh eggs. They also sell eggs. And maybe a slice of fruit, which I'm fixing to eat me an orange. And you got a delicious, healthy breakfast. I feel very good about eating that sausage because it is a very lean protein, bursting with flavor. So we'll continue to update you on how much we like these Azure Standard items. And again, we were very strategic. If you decide that you want to order something, you be strategic as well and get things that you and your family are currently eating now, so you'll know if you can tell a difference in your health and the flavor of the food and just how well your digestion works. So we will also update you on that too. So we do have an affiliate link. I'm going to go ahead and put that down in the description. It does help us out a little bit and helps out our channel. If you're interested, then please go ahead and click that link. We got to get out there and start getting busy. Our seeds are going crazy, and there's some planting I need to do today. Excited that we're going to have a little bit of warm stench this week, but after that, or warm stench, yeah. Hot is stenchy to me. But we're going to have a warm stretch next week, and it looks like we might cool off a little bit. I don't think that we're going to cool off as much as some are saying, but I guess we'll see. So stay tuned, guys. We got a lot of things going on. If you're new to our channel, we ask that you hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up, guys, and share. And share that affiliate link, too, if you have friends and family that are wanting to look into Azure Standard. Love you all. See you soon.